Hey, my YouTube family. How are you guys doing on this Thursday? Yes, it's Thursday. 2 more days, you guys. 2 more days. And it is the weekend. Thank you. Yes, you're close up on me because I'm in my bed, need to be taking a nap before it's time for me to go to work. But I need your guys' help with something. One of my goals for this year is to get healthy. Yes. And I have had a few setbacks this year with COVID and the way I've been working and just not taking time out to do it. And my last video just really scared me because I'm looking and I'm not going to take it down. So if you want to go back and look at it, I honestly did not realize how much weight I have gained. Seriously, I didn't. I know after my colonoscopy, I lost about 20 pounds. And I had that in January. Yeah, January. 1st of January. End of January. I don't remember. Because it's already April this year. It's going by so fast. And I was really doing good and motivating myself, but somewhere I messed up. And I don't know if it was just because we really got busy at work and just not preparing food like we should be doing, because I'm not going to put my husband's business out there, but I noticed he has gained weight too. But yesterday, when I say that was a reality check, I was like, girl, honey, this ain't cute. This is not cute at all. And I know for the last few weeks, we really haven't been doing nothing. Like I said, we had COVID, about 3 weeks ago. So we haven't on the weekend been getting out doing something like we was before, because if you never had it and the way it make you feel, you honestly, I think we was like, we ain't going out there with the people and have a risk of getting a setback again. And then it do take you a while to get all your energy back and to feel good after COVID. I know, speaking for myself, because this wasn't my first time getting it. This was my second time getting it. Now, my first time, it was a real struggle for me to get back to just feeling like myself. I mean, I was fatigued. I was tired. I had headaches for like 6 months. So when they say it could take you up to almost, I heard some people say almost a year to just kind of completely feel like yourself. Yes, that is so true. Because those headaches I had before, when I tell you I could not stand noise, I could not stand light, touching my head, anything like that, it was just painful. Now, this time, yes, I had the headaches, but they was not as bad as it was before, because that's what my doctor was scared of. She was like, "Oh goodness." I did have the dry cough, and I was a little tired. Nothing like before. The first time it was rough, but it's still taking me a while to get all my energy back. I noticed that, especially at work, for what I do. I do have a physical job. Um, what else I was finna say about it? Now, my husband, he went through it this time. It was like the first time I went through it bad. And that time he recovered quicker. And this time it turned. He had it bad. And I recovered quicker. He had the cough, the sweats, the fevers. I mean, it was rough on him this time. And he's slowly getting his energy back too. We both noticed that. And we know it's going to take time. But I really got to get back on my, I don't know if I want to call it a weight loss journey or just getting healthy. I know that I need to lose weight. Seriously. Because of the medicines that I have to take. I told y'all before, I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. But by the grace of God, I really haven't had any setbacks with that. I do not sleep well at night, so I do take medicines to help me sleep. Because if not, I will walk all night. Seriously. I be up all night. Any little noise, I will wake up and I'm up for the night. I'm just up. And I cannot go back to sleep. Now, it's easy for me to fall asleep, but to stay asleep, nope, nope, nope. So, that's not healthy for me. So, my doctor did prescribe me some medicine that helps me sleep. And I'm going to be honest, sometimes especially if I have a lot on my mind or just, like I said, have a lot on my mind, or I know when my depression start kicking in, I know those nights, those are the roughest for me. But lately, I have really been praying and not claiming it, but I just wanted to mention that. And also, having someone to talk to is very helpful. Very helpful when you have anxiety or depression. Because before I start talking to a therapist, it was like with the anxiety, anything can make my anxiety just freak out. Then I guess the anxiety led into depression. I don't know. But I really went through a depression real bad last year. Is when my only son, my last child, moved out the house. When I tell you, you could not say his name, ask me any questions about my son, and I would cry. I would cry like a baby. Then I just was like, dang, my girls don't need me. My baby don't need me. And I was just, my husband, like, this is the time for us to spend time together. Because ever since we've been married, we have had children in the house with us. From my sister, because our parents passed when she was, I think my mom passed when she was 7. And our dad passed 7, 9. So we raised her. And then my husband has a biological daughter, my oldest daughter. No, I do not call her my stepdaughter. That is my child. And people always say, what? No, that's my child. So we had her. And then once we got married, we started fostering. So we always had someone in the house with us. So to go from the house always full of kids to None. It did something to me. And I went through, yeah, I was depressed. Yeah. My doctor called it like, oh, you're depressed. And she started explaining to me when she went through her depression when her kids left. And she was like, you have your good moments, your bad moments. Then here comes premenopause. Oh my goodness, ladies, you know, I don't even have to tell you about that, but that's a book about. Whoo. One of my coworkers and I was talking about it the other day at work and was like, you know, our moms and our aunties really didn't talk to us about that. And I don't know what I want to name it. She creeps in and she just one, woo, baby. The mood swings, the hot flashes, the memory loss. I mean, sometimes I'm trying to figure out who am I? And I think I scare my husband sometimes. I really do. I really do. Like, for example, we were talking on the phone when I was coming from work and I was fine. I walked in the house and I was mad at, I just got so pissed off in that moment. Walked to the back of the room. He came in there. He was like, so what's wrong with you? And I say, honestly, I don't know. It went from one mood swing to another in less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. So I got him to go to the doctor with me because I'm thinking now he thought I was crazy. But my doctor, the way she explains stuff, he's like, oh, this is for real. Yes. Like she's not, sometimes you just don't know. And he went to talk to the brother, like his mentor, and he say, yep, you just gotta go through it. Yeah. Yeah, it's that's how you know your man love you, to go through this with me. Oh, he loves me. Cause heck, I be wanting to run away from myself. But let's get back to what I was talking about. All that consists of taking care of yourself, being healthy. But like I said, when I saw myself on my last video, at first I wanted to take it down. And then I said, no. Even if I don't get any views or any subscribers or any comments, this is going to be my motivation. This is going to make me do what I need to do to get healthy. Not just physical, mentally. I want to be mentally healthy, emotional healthy, because I want to be around when my grandkids graduate. Because my mom wasn't here to even meet her grandkids or to just be a grandma to them. And I know her, she would have, oh goodness. Me and her probably would have fell out because she would have thought those kids were her kids. Like my kids, those are my kids. I just let them think they're their kids. Yeah. But I want to live a long time. And I want to be able to continue to do the things that I enjoy doing, like traveling. I want to be able to just, be able to walk without losing my breath or just I know y'all understand what I'm saying, because every day I see that a lot of young people are dying for just not taking care of themselves. Seriously. I'm like, I looked yesterday at the obituary the last 2 days, and the ages were 38, 40. And it's just like, oh my gosh. So I need y'all to stay on me on my health journey. And I'm going to get more into it. I'm actually thinking about doing a video so you can see, yes, I am going to have uncle, but you can see the weight that I have gained, the scale. And I go to the doctor Saturday. So I'm going to ask her for my height, my age, what weight should I be? What is a healthy weight for me? I'm not trying to lose weight to look like somebody else or to fit the image of what people think is beautiful, because I feel that I'm beautiful just the way I am, but I know that I need to do better. Honestly, I know that I need to do better. And I want to, this month, me and my husband be married for 20 years. I want another 20 years with him. I want to go to my kids' house, open their refrigerator, and I just want to aggravate them a little bit. I want to watch my grandkids graduate from high school. I want to be at their wedding, the cool. Look at grandma over there dance. Look at my grandma and granddad. Oh, I want them to be embarrassed by just the silly stuff we do. But see how healthy, look how good my grandparents look. So I am finna get on this weight loss journey, and I want you all to come with me. If you have some some suggestions, or you've been through this, things that can help. Because my biggest thing is the way I work. I got to figure out how to have my meals. Now, lately, I've been eating dinner before I go to work, because I know at work I will work a lot of those calories off, and then I have snacks. But maybe I need to adjust that. Maybe, I don't know. But if you've been through this, or you want to go through this journey with me, come on. Like I said, if you've been through it and you have ideas or know something to work, I'm not big into diet pills and stuff like that. Not saying that's not for everybody. I just want to do this the healthy, natural way. And I do want to get off a lot of this medication that I do take, because that affects a lot of things too. You may not realize it really do. So I need y'all to hold me accountable. Really, I really need y'all to hold me accountable. Because when I know myself, if I got somebody to, you shouldn't, why you do that? It's going to motivate me that much more to do right. So, one thing I need help with is, if you work odd shift like me, midday shift, how do you do your meals? Do you eat your big meal before you go to work? What do you eat when you come home from work? Different kind of exercises that I can do. Right now, my doctor will not let me do sit-ups. And I know that I hold a lot of weight in my stomach area. Like, I can lose weight in my legs, everywhere. But my stomach area is my hardest challenge. So, I'm going to end this video here, friends and family. So, please leave a comment. Please leave a comment, because I do need some ideas. I do need help with this. Share this video, like, subscribe, and stay on me. Stay on me. And if you decide to go on this journey with me, I'm going to stay on you. We're going to be accountable. Oh, yeah, I need to take a nap. I got to go to sleep, y'all. Accountable. Hold each other accountable. There we go. I'm sorry. I need to go to sleep. So, that's about all I want to talk to you about. But I am going to do that video. I probably do it this weekend with my husband here so he can hold the camera, because I just didn't feel like going to get the stand and all that today. I'm tired. So I will talk to you guys later. All right. Have a good day, you guys. Bye-bye. Oh.